The magic and mayhem of glazing. Glazing pottery is like adding the final sparkle to a masterpiece. It's a liquid we paint onto our pottery. After firing in the kiln, the glaze turns glassy and colorful. Glazing can be tricky for new potters. It takes practice and patience to learn the right techniques. Many things can affect the final look of the glaze. The thickness of the glaze, the type of clay, and the firing temperature are all important. Even small mistakes can have a big impact on the glaze. Trouble with glazing common slip-ups. One common mistake is applying the glaze too thickly or too thinly. If the glaze is too thick, it can crack or craze during firing. If it's too thin, the color might be weak or uneven. Another problem is using the wrong firing temperature for the glaze. Every glaze is designed to melt at a specific temperature. If the temperature is too low, the glaze won't melt properly and might look dull. If it's too high, the glaze could melt too much and run off the pottery. Glazing gracefully, tips and tricks for success. To avoid these problems, always stir the glaze thoroughly before applying it. This helps to mix the ingredients evenly and prevent streaks in the final finish. When applying the glaze, aim for an even coating. You can use a brush, a dipping technique, or even a spray gun. Experiment with different glazes and firing temperatures to discover what works best for you. It's a good idea to keep a glaze journal where you record the type of glaze, the number of coats applied, and the firing temperature used for each piece. This will help you track your results and identify any patterns or problems. Embrace the experiment. Mastering the art of glazing takes time and practice. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and glazes. Remember to keep track of your results and learn from your mistakes. The most important thing is to enjoy the process and have fun creating beautiful glazed pottery.